So if you're new to the channel, you're highly welcome. Alright, do well to subscribe to the channel and share this channel to some students of your family member or even friends. Alright, so today we have a simple problem on the board that says find the sum of the first 20 terms of the arithmetic progression, which we have as 2, 4, 6, and 8. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and it goes. Okay. Now, this is our first term. Most times we say it is A or we say T1. So this is T2, this is T3, and this is T4. Okay. Now, the idea is this. If I say the sum of what? Two terms, okay? It means T1 plus what? T2, which will be 2 plus 4. Okay, so that will give us what? 6. If I say S3, that will give us what? T1 plus what? T2 plus T3. So that will give us 2 plus 4 plus what? 6. So 2 plus 4 plus 6. And 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 6 is going to give us what? 12. So this is the basic idea, in finding the sum of terms. This is the sum of the first two terms, which is this. This is the sum of the first three terms, which is this. If I say S4 is going to be the sum of what? These four terms. But if we do that, okay, before we get to the 20th term, it's going to be time exhausting. So we are going to apply a formula. Okay, and if you look at the terms, they are increasing by 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. So 8 plus 2 is going to give us what? 10. So we have 10, we have 12, we have 14, and so on and so forth. But it's going to be time consuming. Okay. Now that is why mathematics is very, very important. There are certain things you want to do manually that can take you, days, even months. But that is why we have developed formulas in math to, make things quicker, faster, and even easier. All right, so we are going to use a formula, to solve for the, sum of the first 20 terms. All right, so what's the formula? I'm not going to prove the formula, but I'm just going to show. We have our Sn is equals to what? We have n, okay, in bracket a plus. We have Tn divided by what? 2. So this is the formula where, okay, our Tn is, okay, a, which is the n term, a plus. We have n minus 1 multiplied by what? The common difference. Okay, so we are going to apply this to solve our problem. Now I can put our Tn, which is this expression here, so I have n into we have a plus. Now instead of Tn, let's put all this, so I have plus what? A, okay, plus what? N minus 1 what? D. Okay, so all this is going to divide by what? 2. Okay, so we are going to use this formula to solve to get what? The sum of the first 20 terms. We are going to substitute the value of what? So we are going to say S what? 20, which is going to be, so whenever we see n, we are going to put n as 20. So we have this as n as 20. So in bracket, we have a, our a is 2. We have plus another a, which is 2. We have plus what? In bracket, n is still 20. So we have 20 minus 1. Okay, now the common difference is what we are adding for the terms to increase, or T2 minus what? T1, or T3 minus T2, or T4 minus T3, which is what? 2. 4 minus 2 is 2, 6 minus 4 is 2, so we are going to put 2 here. Alright, so all this is going to divide by what? 2. Now we can simplify this further to arrive at our answer to this simple problem. Okay, so let's quickly do that and see what that gives us. Okay, so we have our sum of 20 terms is going to be, okay, we have 20 here, bracket, this is 2 plus 2, which is 4, okay, plus 20 minus 1 is 19, so we have 19, multiplied by what? 2, okay, so all this is going to divide by what? 2. Let's see. Let's simplify further. So S 20 going to be, this is 20 into, we have 4 plus, now 19 times 2, 2 times 9 is 18, so we have 8 carry 1, so 2 times 1 is 2 plus this 1 is 3. So all this is going to be divided by 2. Now from this we can add the bracket. So let's see what that gives us. So we have this as 20, the bracket means multiply. Let's add this. So 4 plus 38, we have 4 plus 8 is what? 12, carry 1. So if we add the 1 here is 42. So all this is going to divide 2. Now from this point it's quite easier. 2 can divide itself is 1. 2 divide 20 is 10. So we have 10 times what? 42. So 10 times 42 will simply transfer the 0 to what? 42. So it gives us 420. So the sum of the first 20 terms of this arithmetic progression is what? 420. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Hit the like button, do well to subscribe to this channel and share the link of the channel to some family member or friends. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.